Hey guys, Darth Celestian here, and today we are back with some more Ruin. Now, hopefully, this should take us back to roughly where we left off last time. Might have to do a couple things again, but that'll be about it really. Gregory is trapped in the pizzaplex, only you can save him. Yeah, we've seen this again. We've seen all these before. I do like how the picture actually looks in disrepair though. Oh, okay, so this is just after we encountered... Ah, here we go. Hello, Sun. I like Sun. Sun is nice.
You want me to reboot you? With this?
And then there's Moon. Ooh. Don't worry, Sun. I'll try and save you. Okay. Now, as I remember, go out of AR mode real quickly. Also, I've dropped the gamma down from last time because I realized I had it up a bit too bright for this particular game. Yes, I know, Gregory. Okay, so it's not in cam 1. Camera 2, okay. And there's Moon on camera 3. I'm aware of how this game is played, Gregory. Okay, so we gotta find the moon symbol first. There's the sun. There's Moon. Then we jump back here and quarantine the sun. This little part I have been spoilt on, courtesy of one Mr. Markiplier. And also by the game theory. So that's how I knew how to do that little bit. Oh, okay. Shush, Gregory. Okay, an AR moon pinata. If only it was a real moon pinata, hey? Then I could just take out my fears on the pinata moon instead of the real deal. Okay, is this no? Oh, the tunnel. Okay. Yes, I know that the bunny rabbit has spawned somewhere. However, whilst I am in these tunnels, I cannot escape from AR mode. Any secrets? Nope. Ooh. Let me in. Okay, I did have to go down. It's okay, son. It's okay, son. I'm almost there. You're struggling, Moon. Okay, down here. Not through there, through this tunnel. And we flop back out down here. I know, Gregory. Who is that voice? I don't know that voice. Okay, so there's... Is that the one I just turned on? Or... I don't know, I think that's the one I've got to go to next. First, I want to take a quick peek around here, see if there's anything hidden. Ha! Oh, the sun plush! Yay! I like sun. I said that before. But out of all of them, sun is my favorite. Okay, Doobie doobie dooba. Okay, another one of these. Okay. Okay, that's the anomaly of the sun. Ah, there it is. And the anomaly of the sun is there. And there was a little wash bot. And... again, I can't take my mask off in here. I'll figure out a way to get to you. Hey, bunny! Hey, bunny man! Can't get through the bars there, can you? Ooh. The golden sun! Yay! Okay, so, wait, if it's... What? Oh, okay. I did have to go down here. Sun... Okay, oh, toggle the mask. The second generator. Yes. I see you. Yeah, you stay over there. Gregory, I swear to God, I will leave you in this pizzaplex. And I'm assuming I go into here. Hello, Freddy. Conveniently placed markings are convenient. Anything down here? Nope, that just leads to the Freddy tunnel. That's okay. Okay, this way. No lights. Well, sorry, Moon. But let there be light. And it is time to reboot you, my friend. Oh. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Yay!
Happy birthday! Warning, warning! Child in danger. Safety mode active.
So wait, okay.
Can't be in here, it's dangerous.
So, in the reboot, we merged the twin personalities of Sun and Moon.
Come back soon and have
So,
a birthday.
now that we've combined them.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was that easy to combine the two. Quite literally, that easy to combine the two. Yeah, this part was also slightly spoiled for me, so I can easily just go and activate these nodes. Okay, Easy. That is Mr. Bunnyman. So from what I've learnt, whenever you hear that noise, it means that that weird anomaly thing is floating about. No, mask on. And deactivate the node, please. Okay, so... yeah, see, that guy is now moving. But say... so, like, I can stop him there. But when I activate the mask... he just goes straight past me. Or maybe I activated the mask, didn't I? Did I activate the mask? Or did I just run into the guy? Well, there's my first actual death in the game. I mean, that jump scare wasn't really scary. Monty's was. Like, don't get me wrong, Monty in that pipe in the first episode. Oh boy. Endos don't like it when you stare. Good to know. Good to know. So, I need to remember. So there's that node there. Now, they won't start, like, powering up until I deactivate the first node. So... I'm going to do what I did last time. I'm going to activate this one. Well, I'm going to deactivate this one, I mean. Then I'm going to make a break for it over here. Then I'm going to immediately place my torch that way. Re-enter the mask now that he should have been gone. Why didn't he go? Okay, mask on. Okay, he's gone. I will admit, that weird glitch rabbit is kind of scary. Okay, then there's one more node, which is in here, with that guy, and it's... oh, hello, little friend. Take off the mask, take off the mask. Whew. Okay. That guy popping up is actually probably the most scariest part about this game. Okay, now where's that node? Okay, it seems like it's connecting to something on this forklift. I'm sorry, little friend. Is it potentially this thing? So the cable goes up. I don't know how to do this one. Oh wait, there's a hidden thing over here. Ooh! Another AR collectible, yay! An AR comedy mask. Oh! Okay, now I get it. I need to first lower down these... wait, no. Should I have done this one first? Oh, well, let's see if this works. Come on, please. 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 Whew! Okay, now that brought down the forklift, which gives me access to the sun doll, which I can then deactivate the node of. Okay, so there is a roaming animatronic out there. So I've got to be quick. Mask on. Door open. Make a break for it. Then mask off. Stare down the hallway. Mask on. Ooh, a different one.
I bet the doors are open now.
What is it? It's cameras. Yes, it is. Look at it.
Okay. So... Whew. Let's take a quick little breather. Because seriously, that rabbit is one of the most creepiest things. Also gonna do a quick time check, so I'm just gonna... Okay. Time check. Okay, that's not too bad. Anything... Okay, there's this guy. I know he doesn't move. I'm already aware that the animatronics in this room don't actually start back up. So that is good for me. It's weird though. If all the animatronics are in such a state, how were they able to get to these points? Just gonna slowly turn down my own audio of the game. Actually, I'll also turn yours down too. Just a smidgen. Because it might be a bit loud on the ears, and I don't want that. Activate the mask just in case these guys do power up. Who knows, my game might have some weird difference to the others. And this door was the barricaded door on the other side. But this has a glitch. So we go into here, and the picture is now on the floor. Ooh, treasure chest. Okay, so we just keep moving. Then we toggle the mask. Okay, we don't want the rabbit catching us, so... Okay. Fazbear's... Freddy Fazbear's Pizzaplex. We got a Chica plushie, a Moon plushie, Monty plushie, Chica plushie, a Sun plushie, a Roxy plushie, another Monty, a couple busted helper bots, or staff bots, the Cupcake, a broken endo head, because why not? Then, if we check out this room... Hello, little friend. We have another broken endo. Another moon. Another staff bot. Paintings, like little drawings. A Balloon World Carnival game. Or arcade game, I mean. Freddy onesie. Oh, look at the squishy little Roxanne. This. If I were to get a plushie, it would be one like this. Not of Roxanne. I'd personally go for Chica, to be honest. I like Chica. All the Chicas. Okay, so this is how the room kind of looks like in AR mode, I guess. All nice and tidy. And again, we don't want that rabbit spawning, so we're going to take the headset off for a second. Well, the AR mask. Oh. Ooh. My fun day. Ooh. The golden moon. Okay, I want to quickly check these out, because I haven't really been looking at them, have I? So, we recently got the AR Moon Pinata, filled with Moondrop candies. Same as, well, somewhat same to the AR Bonnie. Now we have the AR Golden Sun. Funny, it looks just like the other one. Weird, it looks just like the other one. The Sun Plush. I used to have so much fun in the daycare. The AR Sun Mask. Fun, fun, fun. And the AR Comedy Mask. Laugh. Okay, so... Now, this is literally like all there really is for this area. With just that little collectible there. So we're now going to head back to the theatre for the little challenge that's over there. Oh yeah, that treasure chest earlier? It looks a lot different in the real world. Alright, yeah, I gotta bypass the laws of reality a second there. Then we head back through here. Pizza! It's weird how the designs are all, like, well, classic. But then again, when you look at the thing that's playing on the TV, you kind of realize why that is. Freddy and Friends on tour. Okay, let's get this little console done. We need to find the sun anomaly. Then the moon anomaly. Oh, there it is. Now we need to find the little helper bot anomaly. Oh. Now, if... I don't remember where I saw him. Actually, I can just... I don't want to go back into the AR camera because the bunny rabbit's still floating about. But somewhere in this room, there is a wet floor sign robot. Okay, that's where the sun was, so it's not there. Do-do-do. Ah, I see him. You thought you could hide, did you, little one? I'm sorry, but that is not how this game is played, I'm afraid. I don't know why I need to deactivate all of these little guys, but essentially, I've seen other creators disabling them, so I'm just gonna... okay, after there's... I know where this part leads me. I fell down a vent system. Yeah, the vents. Do-do-do-do-do. So, you know what's funny? You can see where there's a change in the vent system just by a change of light textures.
This vent is creaky. I really hope it's...
Yeah. So, as I noticed in the first one, the main vent that was stable was a lot darker than the... Okay, the normal vent is a lot darker and more textured than the part that falls. Which is how I was able to, you know, see it. Okay, so I can't use my AR mask here. Meaning, well, I can't really get off of this, so... There's just like some Monty lore? Like, there's Monty looking up to the band with Glamrock Bonnie, the whole squad. Then we see Glamrock Bonnie passing the guitar over to Monty. Then we see Roxy giving Monty a haircut. Not sure how canon this is. Like, I'm not sure if this actually, like, happened. The way it's showing, I mean, like, Roxy giving Monty a haircut. That's the part I... Oh, wait, what's that thing? I think that's what's inhibiting my AR mask. Then we've got Monty as a true rock star. Even though his statue is missing a head. So I think that little blue thing was what was inhibiting, yeah, that's the right word, the AR mask.
There's no more track. I gotta get off this thing.
Uh,
Stop stopping.
and fall. Oh, I managed to catch it. Okay. So, I fell off. Okay, my torch is now back online.
Cassie, where are you? Gregory, I made it to Catwalks. You said I could get to the raceway from here?
Hold on. The schematics say there's a way to redirect the gondolas to the maintenance room.
Redirect the gondolas.
Security node. Then use the track controller.
Gregory, you there? Of course not. So, security node and tracking controller. Whatever that is.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm not a FAS technician. I'm assuming that's the thing I need to get to. And there are little, like, quests I can do in here. So, one thing that actually has confused me, though. How did he do it? The game theorist managed to, like, somehow get... Oh, wait, it has to be in AR mode. Managed to just find the right little sweet spot to be able to deactivate him through the stairway. There it is. This isn't the way you're meant to deactivate him, but it is a way that you can deactivate him. Okay, so I'm going to... Wait, no, I have to power this one fully, I believe. Then jump to this one. Then to that one. Then back to that one. I probably could have charged that one longer, but I didn't want the bottom rung, you know, running out of charge so soon. Okay, that seems like all I can do up here for now. So that has been powered on. Which is helpful for us, okay? That is helpful. We needn't worry about that now. Now all we need to do is go and find the security nodes. So the camera is here. Oh no, that's the actual, like, node central point. They're all, like, scattered around. There's one... Okay, so I can't get to that one yet. Because the pathway is obstructed.
I wish this thing worked.
Well, Cassie, ask and you shall receive. Let me out. Okay. Whew. Okay, so I've seen up to getting out of here. That is as much information as I am privy to of the game. Essentially what I have seen is the daycare and this part. Anywhere past this I have no clue. So, essentially, once we get outside of this little part, we are going to be in completely uncharted territory, guys. Okay, comic page number 2. Where am I meant to go from here? Oh. So, I can't get over there. Or could I? Oh. Huh. Turns out Cassie is surprisingly good at parkour. Okay. Okay, then we use this. Pew! Pew! And that is where my amazing powers of, well, being a first-person shooter gamer. Oh, a camera. Okay, I'll check you out, I guess. Not really helpful. Again, I don't want to stay in the AR realm too long. Because I don't want to summon the, Big Bunny of Death, as I will call him. I don't actually know his name, I don't know his deal, but that's just what I call him. Okay, then, let's go check up here. I mean, surely there's something over here, right? Out of the mask, out of the mask, out of the mask! Woo! None of them spawned on top of me! Oh, my stars. Okay. It's alright. Everything's fine. I didn't just almost have a heart attack from a giant bunny rabbit spawning on my existence. Definitely not. No. Oh, that's crazy. Oh wow, look down at Monty. That was actually kind of cool. Ah! I can appreciate the scenery when I'm not on slippery surfaces. I can appreciate the scenery when I'm not on slippery surfaces.
Ugh, I'm gonna puke. How did I get over here?
Why? Why does he keep spawning on me? I don't like it. Yes. Escape R. Out of the mask as soon as I can. Because I ain't about that life. Swear that blummin' rabbit. I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy, but I don't want to deal with that particular guy. A conveniently placed chair. I wonder. It's possible I've missed a couple nodes. But
The security system won't let you leave unless you deactivate the pile nodes first.
yes, Gregory, I am aware of that situation. I am trying to find the child nodes. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm not sure if I want to go into it. Or if I even can at this moment in time. I'm gonna do a quick backtrack to go see if I can find any more nodes. Okay. So that's where I landed, over there. Came round to there, and I found one of the nodes over on that far side. So it is highly possible that there is a node over here. But what could it be? Okay, this takes me up to that machine, but maybe that thing? Oh, it's a Monty plush. And what do you know? It is the third node that I did in fact miss. Wait, there's an AR pathway down there. Okay. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, AR pathways. They take you where you don't need to go. Okay, I think that's all of the nodes for this particular area. So if we head back over this way, I guess, we can head back down to that weird pathway. We go through another door. And I can't take off my mask. Great! And hello, Mr. Rabbit! Digital screen. I took care of it. This area is safe now. Thank you, Helpy!
Yeah, with my help, I updated Helpy with a signal jammer. That rabbit thing won't bother you anymore.
So, theory is, Gregory now says that the rabbit can't get me. Oh. So, does that mean... Does that mean that with this upgrade to the Helpy, I can now keep the mask on indefinitely? Hmm? Aw, damn chica. Because, like, from how it's sounding, that's what I can do. Oh, yeah, so that's how you actually get to that guy. You have to go all the way around. So, in theory, I should now be able to wear this mask for as long as I like and not have to worry about him coming for me, right? If what Gregory said about upgrading Helpy was true. Also, yeah, I know I have to go activate that node, but I also want to go grab that box. It is a collectible, and I must collect. You can blame Pokemon for that, guys. I have been playing it since... Coincidentally enough, probably since I was 10. Ooh, an AR Sun Pinata. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I've been playing Pokemon since I was 10. Maybe younger. I don't really remember much of that time, really. Ooh, a try. That's new. They're trying to beef up the security here a little bit. Wait. Nope. This one we send up here. No. Okay, so we'll do these ones, basic ones first. Oh wait, no, yeah, I could have done it that way. Because then I can just go like that. And there we go. The security node is now breached and the doors are opening. And now it is gondola time. Now, if I remember correctly, it was up here. Was where I needed to go to get on the gondola. Ah, yeah. And we're back on our gondola adventures. Bye, Monty's area. Not even remotely scary. No. Except for the purple bunny. Okay, I'm now in maintenance. First thing we do. We look for any hidden gifts. To which there are none. Come on, Cassie, you can jump up that one little bit of a box.
You did great. You're getting closer.
How do you know? How are you doing any of this?
I'll explain it all when you get here. That thing is here again. I gotta hide. Save me, Cassie, please.
Hello, any hiddens? Anything hidden in the real world? Okay, I'm assuming that's where I need to go. But I'm also not done exploring yet. So essentially, this is the part where I stopped watching. So from here on out, I am a total ghost. I don't know what's going to happen, and it is slightly scary. Sorry about that. Okay, so I found another floor bot. That's fine. I'm really testing the limits of that jammer signal. Ooh. Always look under the stairs, guys. Oh, it's a Foxy plush. Oh. Freddy. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, there we go. Whew. Helpy decided to make some pizza. Because, why not? Okay, so some of this is AR rubble, and some of this is real rubble. Never mind, it is all real rubble. Okay. So, now where are we? I don't really remember much of this area from the original game. If we ever came here in the original game, that is. I also want to quickly see, can I cheekily get away to get over to the wet floor bot? Nope. Okay. Now we know. This one we cannot be cheeky with. But it's quiet. Too quiet. Hey, little guy. It's okay. You can rest now. Chica? Why am I hearing that stupid chicken? Oh, Glam Bonnie plush. Why am I hearing that chicken? Okay. Now the chicken has stopped talking to me. Okay, so This is gonna be fun. Then... Oof. I have no idea what that did. I mean, it started up that machine, I know that for sure. Another destroyed Faz torch holder. Anything hidden? Any secrets? Shush, Chica. That haunting voice. It's actually a kind of nice voice, I'll give it that. Okay, we're gonna do what we did last time. Charge them all the way to the back. And ta-da! I swear, if there's like an AR Chica haunting the mask now... Oh, on a quick time check. Oh, okay. I will probably have to end the recording here soon. But we'll activate this one first and wait for the next auto-save point. And... okay. Ooh! We're going on a bit of a... oh! That's why I could hear the chicken. Wait. Oh, yay! Going on an adventure. We're going on an adventure, guys. This is a lot of Chica stuff. Oh, right. New area, first thing we do, check for AR. Nope. Okay, so the rabbit is activating the beacon thing.
Ow! 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 I got kicked out of the Vanny network. You said you got rid of that rabbit thing. What happened?
Looks like the entity has bypassed my signal jammer and activated one of its own. That thing. The device down there is an AR inhibitor. You'll be unable to access the Vanny network until it is deactivated. Thanks a lot, Helpy. Okay. So this one's gonna be a fun one to try and charge all the way up, isn't it? And we'll just do this one. Then back to this one. Go to this one. Then that one. I mean, that was kind of fun. Giant cupcakes. Cheek on the conveyor belt again. And the cupcake sees me. Well, maybe it's just activated. Now would be a really good time for a save point, though. Now would be a really good time for a save point game. Okay, there's an autosave point there. But now Chica's online. I don't like that. I...
What is that stuff? Weird battery acid? There's no way I'm getting near that.
Come on, Cassie. Okay. Easy.
Gregory, are you there?
Not good, not good, not good. That was this year. Right, no points, no time to stand around.
Finally. Bet I can use the mask again.
Oh, hello, creepy cupcake. Ooh. No, thank you. Okay. Hijack security protocols. What? No, 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 no! Let me out! I can't. And game over. 2 deaths so far. 2 deaths. Well, oh, it's gotten darker. 1 second. Where is that remote? There it is. There we go. Well, on that note, that's probably where I'm going to end the episode off. Probably should have noticed it was getting darker sooner. But hey. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming out. As always, it does mean a lot to me. If you did enjoy, please do consider liking. It means a lot and allows me to keep making content for you guys that I know that you'll enjoy. And as always, Darth Celestian, signing out.